Over the past year, CMHA Ottawa has helped 1,700 people get back on their feet through our programs and services. And it has been a busy year for us.
We have a lot of good news to share. One of our major research studies has led to significant investment in mental health services in this region. The study focused on how case management can help persons with serious mental illness get the supports they need. We've expanded our educational services in response to higher demand. We've also focused more on advocacy and consumer engagement at the branch.
We've supported the Housing First philosophy since our beginning 60 years ago and formally for more than 25 years. We continue to invest in condominium units around the city so that our clients can live in mixed housing in the community.
Yeah, it's good to have somewhere to go. Come home and have a bed to sleep in, and it's people out there, we all know that, and people look at them as they're no good. And I don't make much money, but if I can help somebody, I will. If it's the last bit of change in my pocket, I know I'm getting change from somewhere else, and I'm coming back to a home, a nice little place, from the CMHA. So it's very good for my mental health.
Group support has also been an important aspect of recovery.
I used to be a lot more angry and depressed and not know how to control my emotions, and just going to group every single week has improved my way of thinking and everything else.
It's just the opportunities that CMHA and getting out of my comfort zone and going to groups. You can do so much more than you ever thought you could if you just keep going back.
I do want to quit. Like I say, the rational mind knows, but the addiction mind doesn't care.
One of those groups is the Concurrent Disorders Program, which is for those experiencing mental illness and addictions.
The CD program has impacted me because of the support we get from each other and the fact that we don't judge each other. And even if we fall or make any mistakes, we're always there and we always get back up and help each other out.
What I do, I usually do my art, and I read some of my poetry too. So it's my little circle. I call it, where I can go and just be me and just be happy and just be safe, feel safe.
Training is an important area within our capacity building and education division.
Donc la CSM d'Ottawa a offert de la formation à plus de 2000 personnes l'an dernier dans une variété de différents sujets, dont l'intervention face au suicide, le traitement intégré en troubles concomitants, l'entretien motivationnel. Nos formations s'offrent en français et en anglais, tant à des gens, des intervenants directs, qu'à des gens du public en général.
And how many out of the last 7 days would you say that you've used the patch?
I think 5.
We promote a wellness and recovery approach with our clients and advocate with public and government bodies to promote improvements in areas such as income, housing, and employment. One example is supporting people with mental health issues to speak about their experiences with high school students. We were involved in several important research and evaluation projects and presented at 5 major conferences. We've developed a framework for evaluating concurrent disorders programs that many organizations can use. One evaluation told us that we have been extremely successful in using the Housing First model. We are also working on our designation plan to offer formal services in French.
La CSM d'Ottawa travaille présentement à la désignation de l'organisme, à la désignation officielle. Ça fait longtemps qu'on offre des services bilingues et en ce moment on travaille avec le réseau pour officiellement obtenir notre désignation. On espère dans la prochaine année.
We celebrated our 60th anniversary and hosted the CMHA National Conference this past October. The focus was on addressing the social determinants of mental health and addictions.
They wanted to go into a housing first, a place of their own, and supports.
Lifting people out of poverty, changing social circumstances can change outcomes.
Our local and regional community partners include other mental health, health and housing agencies that work directly with people with lived experience.
As you all know, the last few years have been challenging ones in regards to doing more with less. We're proud at CMHA to report that we've achieved a balanced budget for the last year. We had revenues just in excess of $16 million and expenses of $15.8 million. Our external auditors gave us a clean audit opinion and no management letter point recommendations, which speaks very well to the quality of our team. We feel we're in great shape for the future.
Our valued work in the Ottawa community would be impossible without our funders and volunteers.